Hey there! We got a good one for you today, folks. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play
Disney Trivia Live.
See it right there, Disney Trivia Live. My name is Doobie Mosley. I happen to be the co-founder of this huge conglomerate we call Laughing Place. Also the co-host of this tiny show we call DTL. To my left is my wonderful companion and son, Gideon Mosley. Say hi, Gideon.
Hi, real quick, I just want to say, for some weird reason, when you said this giant Laughing Place conglomerate, I felt like if everything was so loud. And when you said tiny show like DTL, it felt quieter. I have no idea why, but I heard it get smaller.
I feel like we're being lurked upon, and I'm not sure why, because we don't need this person for a while, but that's all right. If that's where you want to spend the next half hour, that's up to you. The third member of our team, off camera, but always solidly smack dab in the middle of our aorta, is Rebecca.
Hello.
How you doing today, Rebecca?
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
That's not normally a thing we do, is it? How you doing?
Nope.
We just say hi.
How you doing?
But we do say is, Gideon, how you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Are you doing good?
Okay.
I'm doing pretty good.
And then, of course, the most important members of our team are the people in the chat. Let's see some of those regular names. I see Luke. How you doing, Luke? Denzel's out there. Skunk Man, no marvel today. You're safe. Donna. Hello, Donna. Thank her, everyone, for the magnets that you received.
Happy birthday, Skunk Man. You said yesterday was your birthday, so I would say happy birthday.
Justin Coral, big fan of Black Widow, which came out yesterday on Disney Plus Premium extra cost and in theaters.
Luke's mom saw Hint Water in Publix and Target.
Luke, you tell her to, I can't say that. If you get the chance to try it, you will love it. That's all I'm going to say. So let's see. We're going to play Disney Trivia Live. Oh, still got the magnet up there. Thank you, Nikki B. There's the magnet. All you have to do is win a contest and you get one of those. Although today you might have an extra opportunity to get one of these because I am so on top of getting these out in a timely manner that I feel that we can now expand how we send them out and maybe get some extras. Happy birthday, Skunk Man.
I only put that up because, I always said happy birthday, but I put that up because of who sent it.
Oh, Broken Drum. I got Watermelon Hint a few hours ago. I'm giving it a second try now. Watermelon, not my favorite flavor, but I do like it. It's definitely drinkable. There's only two that are not drinkable so far. Mint and crisp apple.
Which are my favorites.
Which are Rebecca's favorites, so.
I love how that happens.
Okay, let's see. With Disney Trivia Live. Oh, we've got some fun contests today. We've also got a special guest today. His name is Tony Betty. There he is, but you'll see him later.
He's not even. You can't even see his face.
Because we're gonna be. Show him again. He's done. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's gone. He's bye-bye. Bye, Tony. But
also.
Yes.
We have a little surprise for you guys.
We
today.
do have a surprise for you today, so get ready, folks.
This is gonna be.
We got a good one for you.
I can't laugh.
Okay, sorry.
So loud.
Disney Trivia.
The live show on LP.
Disney Trivia.
Come on down and see.
Disney Trivia.
You'll find some crazy hosts.
Disney Trivia.
With fun from coast to coast.
So come on down, it's fun, you see. The show is on 2 times a week. Disney Trivia. Get ready to have some fun.
It's live.
How about that? Yes. Gideon wrote that song. Spent many seconds working on it, and we're quite proud of it.
Probably
So,
like 15 minutes.
Tony, what'd you think? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, Tony. Okay, yeah, you value your job. There you go. Way to go. We got a wow from Donna. Catchy song from Luke. The Watermelon Hint is good from Jeremiah. Awesome new theme from Denzel Washington. He's in the business. He would know. So is that your new theme song? That was awesome.
Auntie Rachel gives it a huge thumbs up.
Splash Fun Rap. Eat your heart out. Yes,
great.
We have a theme song. All right.
It's official now. We may not have music yet.
Now available on Apple Music. Stream it now.
I know. You can do it like acapella.
All right. Speaking of stuff, I don't know. There's no segue here. We have rules for how to play this.
How do you play?
So everyone, gather around your video tube, your CRT, as in cathode ray tube, and let's watch the rules video.
Hurry up, guys. Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app, or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take the screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show!
Here's a hint. Buy this stuff. It's really good. You know, the funny thing about Hint water is not only is it great tasting, it is 0 calories, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, just a hint of real fruit, natural flavoring, and it is yummy, and it is expensive. So if you buy Hint, make sure you let them know that you heard about it on DTL, and maybe, just maybe, they'll send me some free water. That's why I do this. But regardless, I'm buying the Hint because I love it.
He does.
As have so many of you out there who've tried it, and I appreciate you guys doing that.
It may be healthy, but his obsession with it is definitely unhealthy.
Denzel.
His wallets are empty.
Says he watched the movie Midnight Run and he kept thinking of us with the character named Alonzo Mosley. I have heard that before from people. I did see that movie like when it was in theaters way back when, and it's been a while.
Skunkman, that is a good idea.
Can we do it?
Get to work on
That is a good idea. Okay, so we've got.
Speaking of contests,
we've got 2 contests today. 2 contests.
Yeah.
Our first contest is called Disney Eats. Written by the one, the only, pardon me, Dr. Nicholas Morgan.
Dr. Nicky Morgan.
And by the way, I just wanted to say, since we're talking about a Morgan, another Morgan, Susan Morgan, who happens to be Nicholas's mom, received her magnets.
Let's go ahead and see
and
that
is
picture.
proudly showing them off with her puppy.
Get over.
So there you go. Please send us pictures if you received your magnet. Tony, did you get your magnet? Okay, Donna, Tony has not gotten his magnet. We're going to have to get you some more. They were sent. I promise they were sent. There is some mail disconnect between us, apparently. So we'll get new ones to you. So if you receive your magnet, let us know. 2 contests, Disney Eats by Dr. Nicholas Morgan. And our second contest is called, okay, Tony, I'm going to bring you up just to say the name of the contest, Tony.
A113 and other Pixar hidden details.
And traditions. Thank you.
It was lengthy. Sorry.
I hope your signal gets a little bit better. You're kind of fuzzy. All right. With that, we will start contest number 1.
Have you ever felt his skin? Do you know if it's fuzzy or not?
We will start contest number 1. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. Type in today's first pin, which is, are you ready?
Yeah.
2062234. 2062234. We are going to play Kahoot.
Come on, we don't have any players. We need some more. 2062234.
This is going to drive me, but I can't change it. So let's see if we can make it a little thinner. There we go. That is better. All right, Uncle Orville's here. Where's our normal trio? One little spark. Here we go. Denzel Washington's playing
Uncle
today.
Orville is in the trio. What do you mean where's your normal trio?
Yeah, but there was only one of them.
However, we are missing Edith today.
I know, we have no Edith today. Can we really do a show without Edith? I'm not sure.
We say Edith, and then Edith goes, "Hi guys, I just got here."
That's happened before. Kyle says the best part of working for LP is that I can watch a movie and feel productive. Yeah, that is the best part of working for LP. You're right.
Hi Grandma, hi Grandpa.
Oh, they're here?
Yeah. Do you not see the name under James? Oh, now under Tiana.
I'm watching the chat. Okay. Mickey Waffles here.
Especially the ones over at the Boardwalk place.
James D.
So tasty.
Tiana Beignet. Beignet version of Tiana. Nick's mom. That's the one you just showed off the magnet. Skunk Man Rocks, which is better than Spider-Man Rocks by a long shot.
Look out!
Popcorn is less than churro. That person is accurate.
Rob
is here.
No, you're wrong. No, popcorn here. Churro here.
No, popcorn here. Churro like off the charts.
Popcorn?
Rebecca, break the tie. Popcorn or churro?
turkey leg.
Oh my! Wow, you're
What? Popcorn or churro, not turkey leg.
yeah.
I play by my own rules.
Llama Mama's here. It's me is here. I hope I have an unfair advantage in contest number 2. Watermelon Hint is here.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. When you make your own software, we're gonna make it so the poll can be changed, so that if we have some argument like this come up, that could be our poll.
We just changed the poll just like that.
Yeah.
Rebecca has the only wrong answer. Wow, turkey leg.
Well, we got a zebra dome.
Denzel says churro flavored popcorn. Denzel was always a very wise
How
person.
about popcorn flavored churro?
No. So man, I like Dole Whip too. I definitely do. We'll give it 30 more seconds and then we will get started. I see people need to get in here. 30 seconds to get into Kahoot.it. 206-2234. 206-2234. Yeah, I could go for a Dole Whip anytime, any day.
How about the Whip float?
Or night. Does Monsters at Work really have Billy Crystal and John Goodman? They got the original voices for that? Yeah, Tony says yeah. You should always be down there during our show, Tony. It's very handy to be able to ask you questions. Tony, what's bigger, a mouse or a chameleon? 1 finger for mouse, 2 for chameleon.
Thinking.
You're wrong. Bye, Tony.
We actually did have to do that.
Esther the Cool is here. I love that name. That may be my favorite name of all time. Esther the Cool.
Popcorn or churro, Tony? We need to know now. 1 for popcorn, 2 for churro. And 3 for turkey leg.
So, for those that don't realize, you can't see Tony, but we can see him. And so if we're asking him questions, that's why. He's like our producer, except we can't hear him. We can just get him to put up fingers. Tony, call me so I can put you in my ear, and you can be like our producer during the show.
Your earpiece.
Hi, Abby. You have my absolute favorite female name. If we had a girl, this would be Abby Mosley right here, or Tabitha. Couldn't decide, but one of the two. If you want to play, by the way, we recommend you go to YouTube to play, because Facebook has a lag we can't do anything about. Get to YouTube. You still got time. Go to Kahoot.it, 206-2234, and play along. Disney Trivia Live. It is funalicious. All right, we need at least one person to tell us you're ready, and we will get started. Oh, Ruthie, you're Esther the Cool. That is an awesome name. Ruthie Toothie's pretty cool, too. I like your Bible names. Eunice Brewitt is here. Ready for Ronto Raps. Gideon, are you ready? You got it ready. Nikki B is ready. Susan is ready.
I'm ready.
Luke is ready. Ruthie Toothy is ready. All right, here we go with Disney Eats, written by Nick Morgan, who for some reason is not even here. Susan, you need to work on your boy. Question number. No, we're not there. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try this again.
You do not know.
Don't turn 50 people. All right, we're going to Kahoot.
That's
Disney
not a good
Eats.
idea.
Starting off, as always, with the poll. Why do we do a poll, Gideon?
It's your chance to get used to the interface. Our chance to get to know you better. You really need to read that part.
If stranded in the desert, what beverage would you most be pleased to find? Water, hint water, rum, or Dr. Pepper? This is a real tweet by Nick Morgan. He sent tagging hint water so that they would know that he heard about their awesome drink from us here at DTL.
Dad,
Feel free to do the same if you try it.
I'm excited to see how many people say either Dr. Pepper or rum.
A lot of people would choose rum. I would choose hint water.
Do you know what my answer is? The same thing that most people said. 2 people said rum. 3 people said Dr. Pepper. 7 said hint. That's actually better than I would have thought.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said water. 13.
You know why?
Dad, this is contest 113.
A.
1-3. Got it right. And I guess you could say that's the A answer.
Some people may ask why this is contest 113. Let me explain that. Our last contest was 113, and someone said to us, "Hey, A113 Pixar, you should have done a Pixar contest." And one of us said, "Wow, you're right, we should have." But then someone else said, "No, that gets saved for 113A." And so we created 113A so we could do A113.
So if you just put that A before the numbers, A113. The Cal Arts Classroom. I hope I
All
didn't
right,
give away an
here we go.
answer.
Now it's for points. Question number 2. Get ready to Kahoot. What type of creature attempts to escape the chef in this scene? Is it le fish, le lobster, le chicken, or le crabe? Les poissons, les poissons. And I know we're saving the Pixar contest till the next one.
Whoa, that was fast.
But I think it's fun, even though our Pixar contest is next, and we're starting this off with a Pixar movie.
Look at how split that. How fast was that?
That's funny. It's
That was
like,
our fastest question ever, and yet it was so split.
but everyone knew what it was. They just don't know the difference between a crab and a lobster. I used to not know the difference when I was a kid.
That is true.
Yeah.
For some reason, I read it as chicken being the other option.
So Madame Leota's got the fastest finger today. Valerie.
Only one more than Uncle Orville.
Valerie has a really important comment. So far, I've liked the flavors of him and I've bought. Keep buying them, keep liking them, and keep telling them.
That is a very similar shade of purple to the Kahoot background.
All right. Question number 3/2. On what attraction did someone express a hankering for a fine pork loin? That's just disgusting, Nick. Was it Jungle Cruise, Food Rocks, Remy's Ratatouille Adv, or Pirates of the Caribbean?
I know which two it's not. I think I know which one it is. Thank you.
Justin says, no, Luke says, Laughing Place should have Discord. We have so much Discord in this house. But no, we should not have a Discord. I don't agree.
I think you should, to be honest.
I'm sure. Oh, what you drinking, Tony? Hold it up again. Oh, tea. Nice peach tea. Looks good. You know what I recommend, though, Tony? Let's see. The correct answer was Pirates of the Caribbean. I did not know that. Did you know that?
That would have been my guess, considering I knew it wasn't Food Rocks, and I knew it wasn't Jungle Cruise. Remy Ratatouille Adventure, I only know it in French, but my best guess was Pirates, considering, there's the whole pirate with the pig.
All right. With that, sorry. Whenever I get a slack, that always takes priority because sometimes it's, yo, man, you got something hanging out your nose.
What? Excuse me.
Thankfully, this time it wasn't. All right. Uncle Orville's in first place.
What?
Question number 4.
You're weird.
What had Simba just eaten when he said, slimy yet satisfying? Was it a worm, a grub, an arachnid, or a caterpillar tractor? Oh, no, the bug, caterpillar bug.
What is this a picture
Fun
of?
fact, this is from Lion King, not a Pixar movie. How about that, Tony? Ew, no, we are not showing that media again.
No.
The correct answer is Grub from The Lion King, one of Tony's favorite films of all time. And who doesn't love Lion King? Do you love Lion King?
I don't love it. It's not bad, but I don't love it.
You're this young generation.
And like Aladdin, that came before.
Okay, we had a good question. I heard you guys are journalists. Is that an easy job?
No.
Well, let me tell you. Being a journalist is not an easy job. It's also not what I am.
Nick wants us to show me.
Nick is here after all.
Too
All
late,
right.
Nick. Too
Question.
late.
Uncle
Hey.
Orville's in first place. Question number 5.
Like it.
Which dish of Tiana was particularly praised by Big Daddy in Princess and the Frog? Was it the grits, the étouffée, the gumbo, or the beignets? Étouffée.
Gum?
Any movie?
I don't like that question. Disney or what do you mean Disney?
Made by the Walt Disney Company. So you can even include Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar.
Okay, I really like Monsters Inc. and that movie, Aladdin.
The live action?
Both.
Both.
I
Okay.
like both.
Good choices. Good choices. The animated one's by Pixar, by the way. Beignets is the correct answer.
Just watching Tony. When you say last week, I'm just watching.
What is this, Tony? Just write it down. Write it down. The correct answer is beignets. Oh, Skunk Man forgot it was beignets.
Wah, 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 wah.
Uncle Orville's in first. Madame Leota, popcorn less than churro accurate. It's me and Shrunken Ned, rounding out the top 5. Ooh, big lead. Question number 8. What holiday entree was provided by Scrooge to the Cratchit family? Was it a goose, a turkey, a Cornish hen, or a ham? Ham. Well, Skunk Man wants to try beignets. They look delicious. Nick Morgan asked a question. Is this the infamous soiled shirt? Boy, let me go.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull it down so he doesn't see your dumb.
Do you see any soiling, Nick? I don't think so.
Just don't look.
The correct answer is a goose. Of course, the holiday goose. Robert Tucker says that's Muppet Christmas Carol. Is that accurate?
Maybe.
I thought this was a Christmas story.
No, look at Christmas Carol.
You sure? Michael Caine's in that?
It is a Muppet.
He was also in Jaws 4. Uncle Orville's.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Nick doesn't like sharks. Nice segue.
Uncle Orville's now in first place. Tiana Beignet in number 5.
5 points for NBC.
Charlton Heston narrated Hercules and Armageddon. He also warned us that Soylent Green was made of what? Potato salad, people, ketchup, or a hint, water.
Potato salad, ketchup.
I do not get the Disney connection to this question.
Because he did Hercules.
By the way, Nick, I will let you know I did add one question to this
Ooh.
because I don't like to have 13.
Why?
Because. Oh, it's a 0-point question, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, Nick. Even though everyone knew the correct answer, Soylent Green, it's people, and it's a cookbook, and a sled.
These are terrible options.
You did it! You did it! These are the
I said it.
surprising things Charles would be. I've been dead the whole time. We're in present day.
Stop.
Uncle Orville. Oh, 0 points. Points don't change when it's 0 points. Question number 8.
I do find funny shows.
What color is the famous wagon that serves corn dogs on Disneyland's Main Street? Those look good. Is it green, yellow, brown, or red?
That's a mean question.
Why does it mean?
Green's in the red one, red's in the green one.
Oh, he did that thing. You're mean, Nick. You're mean. Skunk Man says, it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Oh, okay. I'm in so much pain right now. Do you see what Skunk Man said, Rebecca?
I do.
Daddy's
I am in
old.
so much pain.
Daddy's old. Daddy's old.
From Madagascar. No, Madagascar took it from the Twilight Zone to serve man.
Daddy's old.
I'm in
Daddy's
such pain.
old.
Correct answer is the Little Red Wagon, which means you had to click the green button, which is way too confusing. That was not nice of
Only
you, Nick.
2 people said red.
Correct. Okay, so with that, Uncle Orville still in first, Shrunken Ned, Madame Leota, Tiana moving on up to the higher score. Yes, Madagascar was parodying the Twilight Zone, and now I'm hungry for a corn dog. I would like a cheese dog from Corn Dog Castle. That would
Howdy,
be nice.
Amy. Oh, I need to show you this, Amy.
A red E. Right. Question number 9. Going fine with number 9. Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. Which of these are actual places to get food at the original Disney California Adventure? Lake Tahoe, San Andreas Shakes, Catch a Flave, Malabaritos. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit.
That's how you spell taco?
No, it's a play on Lake Tahoe.
Oh.
Like all of these are plays on real things.
Malabaritos.
So,
Taco.
Nick, this is the one I wrote. Would it be funny if I messed up the one question I did? But I don't think I did. I think I did okay here. And I actually kind of like this question.
I have a prediction.
They did okay. You guys did well. San Andreas Shakes, Catch a Flave, and Malabaritos are all actual places at the original DCA. Lake Tahoe, I just made up today.
I was going to say my answers, and, well, I thought I swapped yellow and red.
I fooled you with Lake Tahoe?
Yeah, I actually thought that was real because Catch a Flave just sounds bad.
Clever. I'm so proud of that. I'm going to take a quick bow. All right. Wait, San Andreas Shakes, what was that? It was a place where you could get shakes. They had really great date shakes there. And they called it San Andreas Shakes.
You said, where was that?
No, Skunk Man said, wait, San Andreas Shakes, where was that? Yes, sorry. And then where was that? Okay, I'm fine. It was in the Golden State area, kind of by the tractors and stuff. Yeah. Kyle says,
It was very, very close to the bakery tour.
Fun fact about Malabaritos, Kyle, there's only one R in it. Why? I don't know, but I looked it up, and there's only one R.
Malabaritos.
No, see, Nick? I looked it up. I spelled it right. You're wrong, Nick. Trying to get on me.
Really?
Yeah, I looked it
Oh,
up.
because it was hyphenated.
I thought, no, it wasn't even hyphenated. It was just Malabaritos, one word. See, you're looking right at it.
Yeah, but it's hyphenated.
Okay, but
Malibu is in one color and Ritos is in the other
Yes, it
color.
is.
So I suspect on documentation it was hyphenated.
okay. But there was there was only one R.
You're right, only one R.
So thank you very much. Thanks for the score update, Broken Jeremiah.
I would have misspelled it.
I did, but I looked it up. So Nick, I'm waiting for your mea culpa there. I'll just leave this on the screen until you admit your mistake. Thank you. All right.
Snapchat places. Soiled shirt is the highest climber. Yo, like you. One stain.
Let's see. Shrunken Ned is taking over first place. That's pretty exciting. No. There's no air, Nick. Stop it. Question number
You
10.
actually sounded bad there.
Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Again, which of the following are used in a traditional preparation of ratatouille? Chicken, tomato, eggplant, zucchini, mouse.
So right there, you can actually see a picture from the Pixar movie Ratatouille, and there you can see the main character Ratatouille.
Wait, he was the highest climber. Soldier, lady, yodelady, who one dead bit. Thank you, Kyle. That was good.
Did you even notice what I said?
No.
I called the rat Ratatouille.
Isn't that his name?
No. His name is Remy.
Well, what's Ratatouille?
The dish!
Let's see. Tomato, eggplant, and zucchini are in a traditional ratatouille. Chicken is in the untraditional ratatouille, along with potato salad and ketchup.
What is
Uncle
you doing that?
Orville has jumped up into first place again. They're really battling it out. Uncle Orville, popcorn. Uncle Orville. You know what that means, Gideon?
What?
It's anybody's game.
What was that?
That was me making sure I don't go too far up.
It sounded like you're. I don't know.
Question number 11. What famous Walt Disney recipe is served at many of the parks? Is it Walt's Chili, Walt's Chili, or Walt's Chili? This is a dumb question,
This
Nick.
is a dumb
If I had read this first, I would have taken this question out. Why couldn't you put 4 different dishes? Basically, you're saying, how do you spell chili?
Exactly. So exactly.
I'm sorry, Nick. That's a bad one.
Look how many people got it right.
Tony, that question? Tony's not even paying attention. He's not even paying
He doesn't
attention.
even know.
Good night, Lou.
Night, Lou.
Right. I hope you're paying attention when you're up, Tony.
It'll be like,
Uncle-
wait, someone's winning.
Uncle Orville back in first place. Popcorn. Shrunken Ned. Tiana the beignet. And Madame
No,
Villiers.
Tiana Beignet, not Tiana the Beignet. I mean, she's not a food.
Maybe.
That'd be weird.
Question number antepenultimate. The Tokyo Disney Resort is known for offering interesting flavors of what treat? Coffee, popcorn, tea, prawns. Get some chocolate flavored prawns. Yummy. Is Tony co-hosting? Excellent. Dude brings it. Hope we get a rave light show. I don't think you get a rave light show today.
Yeah.
Elle says that was a weird question, Dad. Yeah. Sorry, Nick. King prawns. Okay. Correct answer, of course, is the popcorn. Yeah. Popcorn. Oh, no, this is Tokyo Disney. Sorry.
Yeah. Popcorn, the popcorn. I love the popcorn.
Uncle Orville still in first place, but it is so close. Less than 200 points. Let's get to the anti-penultimate. Another multi-select. Choose all that apply. And double points. Catching up time in episode 1 of season 3 of Gordon Ramsay Uncharted on Disney+. What proteins did the chef cook while in Texas? Beef, feral hog, rattlesnake, pheasant.
Why is he asking questions like I do?
Wow, Nick. Just wow.
This is the worst contest I've ever seen.
No, don't go that far. We have to be nice to the people that write contests for us, even Nick.
We have to be. I don't hear you saying, let's be nice to Nick.
Nick,
Oh, come on.
for a bad quiz, which it is, it's pretty close in terms of score. It is an exciting quiz.
Okay, he literally just admitted it. Now I'm going to say it's a bad quiz?
All of the above. Beef, feral hog, ooh,
In fairness, it's
rattlesnake,
funny.
but not pheasant. I thought pheasant was like a normal food, and the rest of these are, well, okay, beef is normal. But rattlesnake and feral
I
hog.
know for you.
Elle says so many weird questions.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
strangest.
All right. Uncle Orville. Oh, man, popcorn fell with that one. But it's still anybody's game. Even Mayor Bear has a chance now. This is exciting. And Star Tourist doing really well. I'm 5th because of that question, so I can't complain. Yeah.
Oh, Star Tours. Boom, bada, boom.
You have permission from me, but check with your mom. Oh, that's cute.
Mommy, can I be mean to Guy Nick?
She says no. Final question. What did we see Jabba eat in Return of the Jedi? Now, this is a great question. A patty frog, a Minok, a Ronto, or a shawarma? All of these sound delicious.
A patty frog sounds delicious. I thought you didn't eat meat.
Well, I make exceptions for patty frogs. I also like patty cake for dessert. The patty frog's my entree and then a patty cake for dessert. Correct answer is the patty frog. Let's check out the final scores.
In third place, 9 out of 13. Mare Bear Meaning in second place with 11 out of 13. Tiana Meaning with 12 out of 13. In first place with over 15,000 points. No surprise, Uncle Orville.
Uncle Orville, I would tell you what to do, but you know. Amy says if you don't eat beef, you're not a Texan. Then I guess I will never be a Texan.
Oh, who came in 13th place, by the way? I'm just a little curious. I have no other reason for knowing. I just want to know who. I'm a little curious.
If you came in 13th place, we should have announced this sooner. Take a screenshot, send it to us at trivialaughingplace.com. Because in addition to the winner, we're going to give a special prize to the person who finishes in 13th place on this contest and the next one. Special prize being the same thing, the magnet. So send us an email if you finished in 13th in this one or the next contest. Good question. What was that zipper thing? Do you know, Rebecca?
That's the zipper thing that has the patty frog that you can buy at the parks.
Ah.
All
right.
So next. If beef, it's what's for dinner. If Doobie is going to college junior.
Shut up. That was Nick, right?
No, Kyle.
Oh, really? Kyle, that's impressive.
That 13th was soiled shirt.
Oh, no.
Soiled shirt. If you would like this prize.
All right. Our next contest is themed to Pixar, which means we bring on our local Pixar expert. His name is Tony Betty.
Dad, before you, I guess you can go ahead and bring him on. Well, no, we have an intro for him.
So before we bring him on, we have to show you his intro because, you know, all of our really special guests get their own intros. This is Tony's. This is why How you doing, Tony?
I've created my own worst nightmare. But now I want my own trivia show. Thanks for that. That's awesome.
So everybody, this is the one, the only Tony Betty, the second most attractive man at Laughing Place. Thank you for joining us, Tony. Wait,
You're
my wife
welcome.
thinks who's first. I'm embarrassed.
No, I'm not. I am shaking my head at why.
Why?
Why? Stop. Just stop. Move on.
I put my lights on for Nick, and I did the Pixar like red, blue, yellow, and white color scheme. But now I feel like I work at a hot dog on a stick, so that's awesome.
At least you're employed.
Yes. Just all right.
Given LP's pay, you probably need that second job. So, Tony Betty, what is your position with LP?
I've heard so many different titles. Right now, I'm just basically considering myself LP gopher who specifies in animation stuff.
We have a good question. Where's your propeller hat? All right. Tony, by the way.
Did they wear those at Hot Dog on a Stick? I think they did.
He is a trained animator and a wonderful artist and a wonderful animation historian who writes all of our feature pieces on animation. And we are pleased that he has taken time out of his busy LP schedule to create an awesome Pixar trivia quiz for us and then co-host it with us. Right, Tony?
Yeah, absolutely. My busy schedule today consisted of a lot of animated cartoons from Disney Channel, including The Owl House, which I highly recommend. And I want more. I want more. Come on, Disney Channel. I know you're watching. Hint water people, tell Disney Channel. More Owl House, please.
Thank you. Thank you for that. We only do one promo here, and it's not Owl House.
Oh, sorry. Let me have a sip of my beverage.
Peach tea. All right. So same thing.
Peach flavored.
Over to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, and let's get started. 206-3019, 206-3019. Have you ever hosted with us before, Tony?
A few times, or I'll just show up. One of the two.
Yeah, the last you actually just showed up. You didn't know.
That one I just showed up. Yeah, I think that was when there was a great debate over when the Renaissance ends and begins of animation, and I can't sit idly by for that.
We know when it begins.
Do we?
It begins with Little Mermaid, right?
Nope.
When do you say it begins?
Great Mouse Detective. If you're looking, if you are looking at box office numbers, Little Mermaid. if you are looking at advancements and stuff that helped save the art form, Great Mouse Detective.
I am looking at when Disney decided the animated feature was a musical.
Then that could be argued that happened in the 50s.
But then it stopped. That's why it's
Okay.
called a renaissance. It's not the Sans, it's the Renaissance.
Well, the Sans is what happens in the Haunted Mansion with Madame Leota. So
We have a great question for you, Tony. Does having Coco and PhilharMagic hurt your head?
not for the sheer reason that it's Coco and PhilharMagic, but I don't know if anybody's seen PhilharMagic here. Probably all of you. The animation style in PhilharMagic is not the same as Coco. So I definitely want to know how that blends together.
Yeah, that's what I've been wondering too.
I've been wondering exactly that. How does that work? Where, his
And
head
what are they taking out to put it in? Because I don't think they're just going to add to it.
I think that they're gonna shorten all the other scenes, but not remove them. You just shorten them a little bit. The ones that are
Tiki
longer.
Room.
Yeah, kind of like what they did with Tiki Room, except instead of just shortening
All
All right, so let's see some of these fun names here. We have
Soil Pixar.
Morbius is a
Hi,
cool
Grandma.
one.
Hi, Grandpa.
Denzel Washington is here. Groggy.
Speaking of Animal Yoda.
It's me, who I believe you're quite fond of. JJ is here.
Pizza Plant.
I'll have you know, devotees will recognize that normally I have some kind of taco and trivia party. Today I'm flying solo, so
Really?
there's nobody here with me tonight. Yeah.
No one?
Nope.
You have no friends today.
Nope. Just
Wait,
you
are you-
two and Rebecca.
Are you missing out on a party to do this?
No.
I've noticed some names that I normally associate with you in the trivia.
Yeah, they're definitely around, but I think they're in their own homes this evening, or perhaps at a local pub or eatery playing, having their own party.
I'm missing that they can't laugh at you during this, and we can hear.
Has that happened before? I've never noticed that because I usually have these in.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Yes. All by myself. How would you rate this quiz? Is this on the harder side, the easier side?
It fluctuates. There's one in there that I've had some people who don't play. I had them look over it, and they're like, "What are you doing to these people?" So
Good.
I like those questions.
I like those questions too.
The true or false, where you get the one word wrong, so it becomes false, even though it's true.
Any potential magic questions here?
there might be like two.
Okay.
And there might be what's it called if nobody gets it right? Is that a nightmare question?
We've never had that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've literally never had that.
Okay.
I like that.
Noted. Challenge accepted. Next time.
We've had like two people, and that's where they took a ride on something
Wait.
terrible.
Denzel is sad. I don't know why, but now I'm
Because
sad
he
too.
keeps feeling for Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's by
Oh, because I'm not by
himself.
myself. It's all right. I
Oh,
got my
great question here.
Pixar ball to cuddle.
What socks are you wearing today?
I am at home and not trying to impress anybody except the LP viewers, and who can't see my feet anyway. So I'll just not lie and say I'm barefoot.
Thank you for not showing us.
Yep.
All right, are you ready to begin,
They
Tony?
look fine. They just don't smell great.
And Etsy is all by himself.
All by myself.
Tony has one singing voice. Always the same.
Had to do it.
Me. Are you ready to begin?
Am I? I don't know if anybody else is.
Well, first I need to make sure you are.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh, you got
Okay.
love and laughter.
Now, can you ask the people?
Are we ready to begin?
That's not how we do this.
Are you ready?
That's not how we do this.
I don't know. I'm not a regular viewer.
Yeah, right. We need at least one person to tell us they're ready to begin.
At least one?
At least, thank you.
At least one?
Yes.
Oh, give me. Yeah.
Look what I got.
Look what I got. It's the ball from my Jack in the Box.
Do you know the difference between me with mine and you with yours? This isn't my only friend today.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it you guys that keep rubbing it in that you got it at the studio proper?
No.
No, because I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you?
No.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. I do have Gideon does have a T-shirt he got there though, and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Does Tony have? Oh, gross! Why do you make me put that up? No.
Didn't make it quicker.
Well, I'm Italian, so every now I step out on the balcony of my apartment and make wine. So
All right, let's get this question. There we
Let's
go.
get this show
Oh, I forgot to
out.
flip it. Let's flip it. There we go. Oh, this is just so uneven. It's going to drive me insane, but that's
Oh,
all
you
right.
can see the top of the screen.
Oh, you can see the top. You can see the little thing in
Should
between.
we just not flip it?
No, we got to flip it. Yeah. No, this is the best we got. All right, we'll be okay.
Can you make
All
it
right.
taller though? That bottle, please.
Didn't you guys do this in dress? Come on.
Shut up.
No, we didn't have time. We were
All
too
right.
busy writing your song.
Yeah, did you hear our song?
Did I hear it? I saw it.
Disney trivia, the show that's
You
on
didn't
LP.
hear it?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, I heard it.
You just didn't like it.
I said it was better than the Splash Mountain rap.
Okay.
It's
Well.
really quite true.
All right, here we go. Question number poll.
Trivia.
We do a poll so we can get used to the user interface. Give me 1 second here. This is gonna send me insane.
Hey, Gideon, why don't you talk to Tony?
What do I say? Do you like chocolate?
Do I like chocolate? Who
Yeah.
doesn't like chocolate?
Me.
And
Really? Okay.
And Juby.
Why am I not surprised?
Nope.
All right.
The
Sorry about
Gideon
that,
part
guys.
surprised me. The Doobie part
Now
did
I'm not
not.
insane.
Oh, here we go. We added a few people while you guys were.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Dodger fan and
Now is Dodger fan the sports team or the dog from Oliver and Company, which was part of the Renaissance?
No, it
It
wasn't.
was not.
Yes,
It's
it
Little
was.
The Renaissance,
I would. So that's a musical too.
the beginning of the Renaissance is
I'm gonna get my
Ashman-
textbooks again. This is not
Ashman
gonna
and
ever
Lincoln.
die. I
Ashman
will.
and Macon.
I
Ashman
will
and
fall on this sword.
Kyle says dead air is better than seeing front of a browser window. Exactly. And that part is now gone. All right, here we go. Question number poll. Our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to get used to the interface. And let's see what Tony's poll is. I hope he did one. I've not looked at this contest, so trust
Oh,
him.
it's gonna be fun.
Read, Tony. You're the reader.
2, 1. Poll 1 of 15. What is your favorite Pixar Easter egg to look out for? There are a few. Is it the A113, the Luxo Pixar ball, depending on what you want to call it, previous characters or references to prior films, or the Pizza Planet truck?
You don't have Ratzenberger here. That's my favorite.
I forgot to add him until about halfway through the quiz.
Fun fact: you can actually scroll back up.
Do you really look out for Ratzenberger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do.
Okay,
A lot of
what-
people do.
I look
Yeah.
out for
You-
A113.
You look with your
I-
ears for his voice.
No, that's not looking. That's listening.
A113. I mean, it's not my highest priority, but I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder where it is. I'm gonna go look it up after I watch the movie.
No,
Pizza
A113. Yeah, A113's the one I'm always on the lookout for.
Because I want
Pixar ball's the one I always find without any like. I always watch the movie 2 or 3 times. The once just to enjoy it. Second, like to analyze it, and third, like to okay, how could I? What would I have done differently? That
You can
the
enjoy
first
it, too.
viewing is when I always find the Pixar ball.
What Pixar movie have you seen the least?
I guess the answer to that would be Brave.
Kyle looks for references to canceled films and
Yep.
upcoming films.
Yep.
And Nick thought he saw the car in Loki, or the truck, but
I didn't put the upcoming film aspect in it because I know not everybody knows enough about what's coming next to be on the lookout for those.
not like us experts, is what you're saying.
Sure.
I
I
love how
wouldn't
you.
say experts are heavily involved.
The
Obsessed.
Pixar ball was first. Previous references, no, Pizza Planet truck. But yeah, you guys can read. You don't
Dad,
need
can you please tell the me and you story?
me. No, I'm not going to tell that story.
Okay.
Question 2/1. Go, Tony. Now it counts.
The origin of A113 is credited to a classroom at what school? The California Institute of Technology, the California Institute of the Arts, the Chouinard Art Institute, or the DeVry Institute Burbank campus?
I got my animation degree from the DeVry Institute, and now I work for Laughing Place.
Hey, this isn't about me. This is about Pixar details and trivia.
like we got-
and stuff.
We've got DeVry Institute, Dave School, and then somewhere up by the moon would be Cal Arts, which is the answer to this.
I would put Dave School closer to Cal Arts, to be honest.
Is Dave School legit?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I figured
I've seen the work of people who've come out of that school, and
Yeah.
it's impressive. Granted, they are not animating for a living, but it's still very good. And I don't know why they're not animating for a living.
This was obviously it was a slide on Day School, but not from experience. Only reason I know Day School is because I go to the movies and they advertise there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I made assumptions that are apparently incorrect. Nick Morgan says, the kiddo just said this is a good quiz. Kudos to Rave Boy. I don't know if he can decide that after 2 questions.
And one of them was a poll.
Cal Arts was founded by Walt Disney. Is this a fact?
So if you go back to the question where it says Chouinard Art Institute, it was formed by Walt Disney and the founder of Chouinard Art Institute to form the California Institute of the Arts. So partially, yes.
And Rebecca makes a good point. You can't top pigs with pigs. I tried to go to California Institute of Technology, by the way. They rejected me, just for the record.
That's where Kevin Flynn went.
The guy from Tangled?
Tron.
Oh, okay.
Guy
Now, who's the guy from Tangled?
Flynn Rider or Eugene Fitzherbert?
Yeah,
or is
sorry.
it Fitzherbert? I don't remember his
Eugene
last name, but it's
Fitzherbert.
Eugene something, yeah.
It's Flynn Rider
All
or
right.
Eugene Fitzherbert.
We're going to pretend like the scoreboard is not here and move.
What is wrong
What
with
happened?
the sizing?
Oh, I made it a little too narrow. Go wider, go wider, go wider. Okay.
There.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining Laughing Place Trivia with lessons on how to crop a window.
These stupid responsive windows, and now it's like
Those questions will be later on in the quiz. How do I move the x-axis to the y-axis?
nope, that's wrong.
And
All right, we're going with this.
This
Hopefully,
is
we don't cut
dumb.
anything off.
This is
By the way, this is quiz number 113A. We've done 113 of these at least.
I'd
No
argue
idea.
there were more, but
No
we'll
idea.
just go by that
ahead.
official number. A113 has appeared in every Pixar film except The Good Dinosaur. True or false?
Is that a truism or a falsism? Where do you rank The Good Dinosaur? Underrated?
I'd say it's rated.
Properly rated?
Yep. I enjoy it. I know I'm a little biased, but that is false. It's actually in that picture. I didn't show the whole thing. Can we show the media again?
Yeah, of course.
In the fence on the left side, the sticks are bent, so it says A113.
Interesting.
So if you ever watch it, because I know you guys haven't seen it,
I have not seen this movie.
Yep.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I'm sure it is.
Is it okay? Maybe I'll check it out.
Is it on Disney?
If not, you give me a call. All right, we can arrange that. If it means you watching a Pixar
Nick-
animated film you haven't seen yet, I'll take care of you.
I see Pixar films all the time. Just the other day,
Except for The Good
watching-
Dinosaur.
You
Don't
wanna
even
hear
finish
it
that
said.
sentence. I got a microphone.
Fun fact: fell asleep in The Good Dinosaur. Only time that's ever happened. Yeah, wait till you get older. Happens all the time now. Justin saw it for LP. What does that mean? Does Justin work for us and I don't know this?
I didn't know that either.
I tell you, we're a big conglomeration. Groggy's in first place. It's me in third place. Morbius and Jamie Key rounding out the top 5. Skunkman fell asleep watching The Force Awakens. That's hilarious. Kyle owns Good Dinosaur on Blu-ray and has not seen
It's
it.
funny because it's called The Force Awakens.
That's I in Kyle's pipeline. I own Frozen and Frozen 2 just because I'm a completist, even though I've seen them in the theaters that one time. Never watched them again.
Frozen 2 is not a good film. I don't care what anybody says.
I like Frozen 2 better than Frozen.
I like Into the Unknown better.
The only time A113 is used heavily as part of the film storyline is in what film? Toy Story 3, The Incredibles, WALL-E, or Onward?
Is this going to reveal the film?
If you know the film.
We have 2 soiled names in there? Who's picking on me twice?
Who needs to do laundry then? That's a lot of soiled stuff.
Shut up, Tony.
That was...
I've washed it. It didn't come out.
By the way, Justin is an author.
The correct answer is, of course, WALL-E. Not that I have any particular fondness for the film or anything. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, I like your shirt.
Yep.
I also like your paintings.
That is your. Would you say that is your favorite film?
It is my number 3 favorite film of all time.
Behind,
Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Jurassic Park.
in that order?
Jurassic Park, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, WALL-E. Yep.
Wait, which order?
Jurassic Park,
Okay,
Who Framed Roger Rabbit, WALL-E.
thank you.
Wow, Wally's not even afraid.
Jurassic
No,
Park.
it wasn't frame on my end. You guys just need to adjust a little bit more. And get those.
Jurassic Park might be my all-time favorite movie too, so we
Same.
actually have something in common.
Yeah, but you like Fallen Kingdom better, so
I don't like it better. I just like it.
okay.
No, it's 10 for me. There's no Jurassic
Oh, thank you,
World.
Rebecca. I'm sorry. Justin, nice to meet you. This is a testament to me, not you, believe me. All right. It's Groggy's in first place. It's me is catching up, though. It's neck and neck. You know what that means, Tony?
It's anybody's game.
That was weak.
Oh, I'm
Question
sorry. Do you want me to do a Star Wars Episode 1 impression?
Well, let's wait till after this question.
John Ratzenberger provided the voice of which of these characters? There
You're
you
not-
go. What?
You're not saying the characters?
Machiavelli, P.T. Flea, Mac, or Bing Bong? I felt like that might help give it away.
Why?
Because Wikipedia.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Because
people care that much. They're like,
People want those magnets.
all for this.
People want those magnets.
Where's yours?
I don't know. I actually got an update a little bit ago saying it might be in the mailbox, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, because it was definitely sent. It was definitely sent. The correct answers are the guy in blue and the guy in yellow, PT Flea and Mack Truck.
And according to Kyle, the one in yellow works for us.
Oh, Mac. Oh, right over my head. Right over my head.
Every ad.
You guys did well on that one. Yeah, very well.
Very well.
And
I'm good.
James D.
I'm a little upset. It's me just fell off the board on that one.
That was sad. I expect more out of It's Me.
I did too in that regard.
I don't know who's in first. James D's in second, Madame Leota, Llama Mama, and JJ Man. By the way, if you're a fan of llamas, check out one of Tony's prior appearances where he got us an awesome guest, and it was a lot of fun.
It wasn't a guest. It was still me. Bad things happened to me.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, that was accurate. Yeah.
I was watching the clip earlier. I'm like,
Were you taking peach tea then?
No, that might have just been straight up liquor.
Yeah, you should have seen this 2 hours ago trying to find which one was that where Tony was laughing so we can create this intro.
So I wanted to do a big sizzle reel for the 100th, and it is now because of that exact what you just said. Which one was this? Which one was this? Which one was this? I expect to have it done by the 200th.
Okay. So, I hope you're at least taking notes. So next time
I am. And then
Okay.
I've got Kyle and other people on our team just did you get that one? Did you get this one? So I'm definitely clipping as we go. So
that is so much fun. Oh, look. Tony's llama appearance was in the top 5 episodes.
Hey, thanks, Nick.
Nick is such a kiss up.
it wasn't good. It was a dumb moment, but I loved it.
Was that the same one we had Martin Short with us?
Yes. Luca director Enrico Casarosa jokingly said that the torch of the voices in every movie has been passed from John Ratzenberger to whom? Messed that question up. Good. Bill Hader, Bonnie Hunt, Peter Sohn, or Richard Kind?
I do like your proper use of whom, though. That makes my day. Didn't know you were an English major, too.
Sometimes you do the logical one and then you chase your passion. So
Kidder says TB also stands for Terry Bradshaw. When you think TB, other than yourself, what's the first person that comes to mind?
Person, I think of a disease, but
fair enough.
I think it's Steve Baxter.
Yeah, Tony Baxter.
The answer is Peter Sohn, who directed The Good Dinosaur and as several other voices, but Enrico Casarosa jokingly said that's who's going to fill in for John Ratzenberger. And he's done the voice of Squishy in Monsters University. He is the Triceratops that hoards everything in The Good Dinosaur. And he is one of the bullies' buddies in Luca.
No one thinks of Tony Blair. Can you tell me why I thought the voice was Bill Hader?
Because at one point in time, there was an actual torch passing thing to Bill Hader. And then he just, I guess, doesn't show up as often.
Okay. Thank you.
Because he was in Finding Dory. He was in Inside Out. And he was originally in The Good Dinosaur before its third director and final story came over. But yeah. Yes, Peter Sohn was also the voice of Emil. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, I thought Tony Blair was the voice of Emil.
No.
And John Ratzenberger has not passed away. No, we do not.
No, he is not. No. Maybe on the Pixar payroll, but not in life.
Ooh.
I like Bonnie Hunt.
I like Bonnie Hunt, too.
I like Bonnie Hunt, too.
Richard Kind has made me cry harder than anybody else in a movie theater. So
from what? In what?
In Bing Bong and Inside Out.
Oh, goodness, yeah. He makes me cry when I watch him Mad About You. Where'd Tony go? Is he crying?
No.
Don't be scared like that, man. You scared me.
Richard Kind was also Molt, Bing Bong. He's one of the lost cars in the Cars franchise.
And Mad About You.
Did I say Molt already? Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, and Spin City. Don't forget Spin City. And the grand opening ceremony of California Adventure.
Yep.
That's right. That's his most important role.
Which is probably our favorite role in this household of Richard Kind and Barry Bostwick and Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood.
JJ Man's jumped into first, followed by Toy Skunk Man and James D rounding out the top 5. Non-Pixar, but do you remember when Ducky was supposed to be a voice in Planes?
And then was he replaced by Dane Cook? I believe that was what happened. But yes, he was. And I'd like to thank Kyle for emphasizing that Planes is not a Pixar movie.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's in the Cars universe.
Oh, God.
It's Planes in the Pixar series.
So is Planes, Car, Fire, and Rescue, right?
I'm gonna need to mute my mic in a minute. What is Mirage's phone number? In The Incredibles, Mirage gives Mr. Incredible a card with a phone number on it. What is Mirage's phone number? 800-276.
You don't have to read all. You don't have to.
For real?
For real.
There
And
must
I'll tell
be.
you, there is a reason, and it's coming after the question's over.
Okay.
But I gave you guys a little bit of extra time on this one because if you know what I'm referring to, you are looking at your phones as we speak. And unless you're an avid T9 texter, and that's your biggest hint, you do not know what the keypad is offhand.
So this is like 800
Like villain.
Call me or
yeah.
Tony B the man or
That used to be my private line. I had to end it because AT&T contract disputes and everything like that.
I think you're joking. I just think so.
TBLEMAN. TB Le Man.
All right, Tony, tell us more.
866-787-7476. If you punch it on a keyboard or a keypad, it's 866-SUPRHRO, superhero.
Very nice. Very nice. And people got it too. 12 of them got it. That's impressive.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Nice going. Nice going. Good choices of numbers too.
And the other ones do spell things too, just in case somebody was looking at it.
Okay, tell us more.
One is Valiant. One is I forgot what the other one is, some other superhero synonym. And one is actually what happens if you Google Pixar Animation Studios phone number. So,
Good call.
so one of those is actually Pixar's phone number.
Well, Kyle
Which I
Googled
think-
Mirage's phone number and came up with 809,000. So you might be wrong with it. But you did
Popcorn or Churro, the Mirage, or Treasure Island. Which of those?
So Kyle thinks should he call this one to book a room instead? And Nick wants to know: are you too old for 8675309?
I know the song well. I feel like every Disney Trivia Live it's referenced. So
Yep, I agree. Trite. A little trite.
Oh, look, JJ Man is falling down to second
Soil
place.
Luxon.
No, we don't know who that is.
Soil Luxon.
the floor, as seen in the short Red's Dream, originally appeared as a different object in what Pixar short? Luxo Jr., Knick Knack, Jerry's Game, or Adventures of Andre and Wally B?
Isn't that Andre and Wally B? Isn't that from The Princess Bride?
No.
No.
That's
Now
Andre and
we-
Wally Shawn.
Maui. That's all I know from Princess Bride. What an overrated movie.
I agree with you on that one. Sorry, world.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, weird. Weird.
Luxo Jr., it's the Luxo ball flattened out into the floor instead of as a sphere.
Does that hurt him at all?
It's not sentient, as far as I know.
I assumed it was. It bounces.
It's saving money so they don't have to make more art,
I thought
especially
it was
back then.
I thought it was able to move on its own. But Luxo doesn't move on his own. He only
Luxo, the lamp does. The ball is controlled by Luxo and his dad. Luxo
Okay.
Jr. and his dad.
So the lamp is sentient.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like that car in Paris that explodes.
Nick has a question. Let me ask this. Can you ask Bex if the song 8675309 is part of the Battlestar Galactica soundtrack? Rebecca?
I was
Now who's not paying attention?
Okay.
I was putting somebody in timeout.
I hope it's this guy. Is 8675309 part of the battle?
It is.
It is?
No, I mean, that is who just got put in timeout.
Oh, deservedly so.
Yeah.
Sit down. Luxo Jr. was the answer. I forgot the question. Doesn't matter. Let's move on. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse?
It's somewhere.
There it is.
There it is.
And JJ, oh man, look how close that is, Tony. How close is that? No, wrong question. They're separated by about 400 points. You know what that means?
Do you want me to do my Gungan impression?
Yes.
Yes.
It's everybody's game.
Very nicely done.
Kyle, mark that.
I mark the clips. Actually, no, they mark it and I clip them. But
Justin's asking, did Lassiter ever confirm the big lamp was a mother or a
that's
father?
funny. Justin, I think you're referencing a good story that I enjoy, where he was pulled aside at a computer technology conference and asked, not about how they animated it or how they rendered it or programmed it or anything like that. Is that the mom or the dad? That was the only question he was asked.
That's got to make him feel good because that means people think of it as a real thing.
Yep, because that's when he said they were making all this advancements in computer technology, but that's what validated the story was the most important part to him.
That sounds like a completely made up story just for that reason.
Who knows?
Yeah, two on the nose.
But those
Right there.
exist. Those exist.
Elle would like to know
Is that a
if
press
you can
story?
Nick in timeout in real life.
That's two on
It's
the
on the nose, yes. By the way, that clip I happen to know was in the Shorts Festival at Epcot
Oh, is it? Where'd you hear that?
from Kyle Burbank.
Oh, okay. He's knowledgeable. I trust him. Wally B is seen on the backpack belonging to which Pixar kid? Does it belong to Riley, Boo, Molly, or Bonnie?
Why would you not read those in order?
I don't know. I went clockwise though, so that's good.
You people there's an art to doing this. I've mastered it. Follow my lead. Stop trying to innovate.
I have a question. Is Wally B related to Wally E, the one that went to space?
No, one's a robot that's an acronym, and the other's a name for a bee.
What if the bee is a robot?
It can't be a coincidence that they chose the same name, though.
It can't.
Is Wally B voiced by Jerry Seinfeld
No,
from the Wally B movie?
no. I think it was this. Is that the first or second one? I don't remember, but it definitely is not voiced at all. So
Okay. The correct answer is Bonnie, the aforementioned Bonnie Hunt, actress who has taken over for John Ratzenberger. 17 of you got that right. Way to go, peeps. Yes, hon?
By the way, because of Tony's reading of the names in incorrect order, a family member of mine got the answer wrong.
Tony.
Sorry, Rebecca, family member. My
Don't just
apologies.
show up and start reading willy-nilly, Tony. All right, people will learn to respect me and what I do here. Madam Yoda's in second place. JJ Man, Uncle Orville, one little spark, rounding out the top five. Apparently,
It's me making a comeback with 3 in a row. You know what that means?
Tony's the face of Pixar.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Pixar needs help. What does that mean?
Let me in the gates then, Pixar.
They are on fire.
Oh, is she on fire?
Didn't work.
I think it's
On
me.
fire!
It does not
It's me. It's on fire because I'm sure she's dog sitting where there's a dog next to her, keeping her very, very warm. So
You know it's me?
I'm quite fond of It's Me.
Question for you. How many times
I
have
need
you
to point this out. This is all her knowledge. She was not involved in any way with what I just did.
How many times have you been able to visit the Pixar studios? Oh no.
This is a fire extinguisher.
Now, if you would like to know how many times I've been up to the gate and reenacted a Mervin's commercial, open.
You've actually been there and just not gone in?
I've driven by it. That's it.
Okay. You should see if they let you in.
A few times in a van, and
I mean, I've been there.
basically said-
Rebecca's been there.
It's almost like if you work for Laughing Place, you should be going there. But
Yeah, I got to interview the director of Braveware.
Angus,
Got to ask one of my favorite questions of all time. I'll tell you in a moment.
okay, put these hidden Pizza Planet truck locations in order of their theatrical release. So if you found the Pizza Planet truck in a tattoo, a landfill, a memory orb, or an asteroid field, put them in order of their theatrical release.
Earlier I said I don't think we've ever had 0%. We have had them on puzzles, and
Okay.
I would not be surprised if we have it here.
So this one, you have to know your Pixar movies, where the Pizza Planet truck is in the Pixar movie, and when that Pixar movie came out.
Yeah, this needs to be a 2-minute question, which is not an option, unfortunately.
I thought it was a minute and a half. I almost made it that, but
Okay.
I thought I did actually.
This is hard. So I went to Pixar. Who directed Brave? What was his name?
Angus, I want to say McFarlane, but I feel like that might be wrong.
That feels so wrong compared to the guy I
I'll
interviewed.
check.
But anyway, I got to interview him about Brave, and then at the end I said, my boss, this is when he was rumored to be directing Doctor Strange. I said, my boss would be very mad at me if I didn't ask you this question, so I'm going to ask you any word about if whether or not you're going to be directing Doctor Strange. And he said, nope. As in, no, I'm not going to answer your question. Like, okay.
Oh, okay.
But it was fun to ask him. Especially if I put it off on someone else.
The correct answer, which only 11% of you got right, proud of you, is landfill in WALL-E, a memory orb in Inside Out, an asteroid field in The Good Dinosaur, and a tattoo in Toy Story 4.
I guess this wasn't as hard as I thought because obviously landfill, WALL-E, memory orb could only be one movie. Asteroid field narrows it down. So that helps. That helps.
I knew at the first two.
I didn't want to make it a complete stumper.
You got it right, Donna? Oh, wow.
Good job, Donna.
Donna got to go to Pixar. That's pretty cool.
I like that. I feel like the main reason too is because she just said store was not open. Part of me just wants to go to that store.
I bought stuff in the store.
I would max out my credit card so fast.
And did I eat? I don't think it. No, I could have gone to the cafeteria. Rebecca ate there. When she got to go, she ate there. I didn't eat there. I think I could.
The Luxo Cafe. Did she get the cereal bar?
She says no.
Okay.
I have a hoodie.
Yes, you have a hoodie, and I got my wife a shirt, right, hon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, you got us both t-shirts.
Skunk Man thought the tattoo was in Luca. Luca, the Pizza Planet truck is actually formed into a Vespa. So there's a Vespa scooter. It was actually what's in the photo that went with that question. There you go. Yep.
Yeah. Vespa. Silencio Bruno.
Silencio Bruno.
That might be like our most popular tweet of the year.
Mom,
Silencio Bruno.
Mom was trying to convince me to get a shirt that said Silencio Bruno on it at Disney store.
Really?
I refused.
I
like
love it.
20 times.
And he said no.
By the way, Tony, let's hear your thoughts on Luca.
I love Luca. For more of my thoughts on Luca, you could tune into not even tune in, rewatch the old, not even old, 2 weeks ago maybe, LP Movie Club focusing on Luca, where we probably talked about Luca longer than the actual duration of Luca.
I watched that because I love Luca, and that was so entertaining. You guys did a great job
Did you
with
guys
that
talk
one.
about Star Wars?
That's one of the few you've done.
At one point, yes. What I liked about that one too is we were talking about Luca, but at certain points we just started talking like a group of friends. Just remember this movie? Remember that movie? Go grab some peanut butter. I don't have my Skippy handy. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. The peanut butter was a big part of that. Yeah. You guys all didn't cut to
Which was my favorite part of it because I'm sitting there hosting the thing, and then I said something about, I think the GIF debate came up, and peanut butter came into play, and everybody bailed except Cole and goes and gets peanut butter.
By the way, that is no longer up for debate, right?
I still stand by if the creator of the graphic interchangeable format says it's pronounced like the peanut butter, I'm going to pronounce it like that. Thanks, Nick.
See what happens when you put somebody in a timeout? They come back with a vengeance.
That looks more like Becca than my mom.
Question number 11.
As of July 2021, this month, which of these companies does not appear throughout the Pixar universe, only in their movie or franchise? Is it By and Large, Rust-eze, Dynaco, or Brang?
Brain, what's that from?
All of these, I'm not telling you that because that might hint towards the answer.
Brain. Does not sound yummy. Rust-eze, Dynaco, that, By and Large. I want to shop at a true By and Large. I feel like that would be the greatest story
It's
ever.
called Amazon.com.
But I can't go there.
I want to go to Dynaco.
There are some you can. Rust-eze. Rust-eze is the only one that's limited to their the Cars universe. Dynaco appears in others. By and Large appears as batteries in Toy Story 3, among other places. And Brang, the company that Riley's dad works for in Inside Out, is advertised in the subway in Seoul.
That one tripped people up. People took a ride on an asteroid.
Luca was much better than Soul, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. I think
movie.
they're both great movies in different ways. If you made me pick between the two, I'd choose Soul.
Hey, Dad. Here's one. Here's the other. Which one do you think is higher?
For you?
Yeah.
Luca, definitely.
Good job.
Yeah. No.
Well, I knew that answer, but
Luca, by the way, I'm going to say it right here, right now. I will declare it as fact. Luca, thus far, the best Pixar movie so far. Bar none. Number one.
the opinions and ideas of Doobie Mosley do not reflect the rest of the Laughing Place staff and team or subsidiaries.
Yeah, I may agree with you.
I founded the place. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. There would be no Laughing Place without me.
Flip it.
Look at that. Look at that. There's much barking going on where It's Me is right now.
Yep. Hooray.
All right, here we go.
Quiz.
The latest appearance of A113 is on a train ticket. Where is that train going?
Apparently, Islands of
Porto Rosso, Portofino, Genova,
Universal Orlando
Liguria.
Resort.
Oh,
This is the
Islands of Adventure.
This is the resort, right?
No, that's Porto Rosso. That's where they filmed Luca.
You know how I can tell?
Yes, that's Universal's Portofino Bay. Or sorry, the Lowe's Portofino Bay Resort at Universal Orlando. Yes,
There are
which
real
is
pictures of Italy which look just like this.
Yeah, I don't know if you've even been over to this resort. This is probably my favorite resort in Orlando. Sorry, Disney
Yeah.
Hotels. But, when I saw Luca, I was like, they just, what?
No, I've
they
stayed here.
say they went to Italy, that they went to Universal.
I ate gelato and shopped in the Universal Studios store here, and I loved
Got
it.
some Starbucks right over here. We
Yep.
ate right there, and Rebecca and I stayed here many years ago.
I remember I freaked out because it just went right off into the water with no railing. I was like, how is that
Yes.
safe?
There's chains, but yeah.
No, not at the
No,
giant
not at
ramp.
Yeah,
Giant
Yeah,
ramp would go,
back
like,
here.
right into the
The
water.
zero entry pool back here.
it's just
Yes, the zero gentry pool, yeah.
My thought was like, some toddler, ooh, water, let me swim.
The correct answer is Genova or Genova. Which is it?
Genova. I think they say Genova in the movie.
Genova.
Or is
Not-
it Geneva? It might be Geneva. Time to watch it again. Let's go, Doobie. Come on.
Isn't
Let's
that
go
in
watch it.
Switzerland, by the way? Genova?
no.
Get back here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Watching Luca.
I was dangerously close to seeing your feet.
It's
It's me, still in.
now I want to see him. I don't know why I want to see some man's feet, but I did.
JJ in second place, Madame Leota, and Toy Stuntman around the top. Like Jamie K's the highest claimer. Yodelehi, yodelehi, yodelehi.
1 foot.
It's the Muppet singing voice again.
Tony has.
I didn't show it. I just got very close. I
I
have
wanna get
one
Tony's
public singing voice. Apparently, a few people have heard a real one come out of me before, and I was unaware that I had that potential. But
We want to send you the lyrics to our song and get you to sing it for us.
in that voice,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, your only voice.
okay, okay.
You know how to open a document. You know how to use the private chat.
I was going to. Oh, good point. I thought he was. Not the foot. Not the foot.
What?
Question number antepenultimate.
Is that a number? In which of these Toy Story films do the toys not use the Pizza Planet truck as transportation? Is it Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, or Toy Story 4?
There are 4 of these movies now?
Yes. A lot of us try and forget the fourth one, but it's there.
Is the 4th one not considered in the same league as the rest?
There are people who like it better than the rest. I am not that person. I think that Toy Story 3 is where it got good. Just leave it alone.
No,
Toy
4
Story-
is better.
Toy Story 4 I'm not a huge fan of, but Forky may be my favorite Pixar character.
Forky is amazing, and I like carnival things.
And Forky asked the question is
I will say the villains in Toy Story 4 terrified me more than villains in like R-rated horror films. So good job, guys.
the dummies are pretty frightening.
Yes, and I've planted them on some of our screens in the house. So as the pictures rotate, Benson will pop up, and you'll just hear an occasional from both me, the lady, and the roommates. You'll just hear ah or ah, just like throughout the house, and then I know Benson has popped up somewhere.
We have a definitive list ranking the Toy Stories. 2, 3, 1, 4.
Wrong.
I might agree with Nick on this.
No, you
Wow.
can't. 4 is the best.
No, it is not.
Yes,
3,
it
2,
is.
1, 3, 2, 1, 4 would be my order.
Toy Story 2, the funniest movie I've ever seen. At the time I saw it, it's so funny.
4, 2, 1, 3.
Justin says they're all great. No, they're not all great. But thank you, Justin. In my humble opinion. It's me, still in first place. JJ Man, still in second.
No one else got any points,
I
including
know.
Soil.
Oh, Nick's mom's the highest claimer. Yeah.
Yola, one child.
Penultimate.
What airline's flight A113 is taking off as the toys arrive to the Tri-County Airport in Toy Story 2? Is it Lasset Air, Docked Air, Ratzenberg Air, or Unkrich Airways?
Lee Unkrich. How about that?
Well, now you know who that is. So there's a leg up, everybody.
That wasn't a hint. Oh, Pete Doctor, John Ratzenberger. Is it John? I feel that's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, and John Lasseter. Hey,
2 Johns, a Pete, and a Lee.
Ed Catmull. I know all my Pixar people. Brenda Chapman. Mark Andrews. Correct answer is Lasseter, named after the famous Dr. Andrew Ayer. 16,
Yes.
you got that right. Way
Right.
to go. Oh, Nick made a good point. Hit submit.
Oh, is it?
The
Sorry,
multi.
everybody.
It happens.
Dad, I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili, and then a trash.
And then the trash. 2 Johns, a Pete, and a Lee walking.
Hopefully Lee ducked.
Right.
Is he tall?
If 3 people hit that bar ahead of him, hopefully Lee ducked. Really, Doobie?
It's funny. They walk into
2 Johns, a Pete, and a Lee walk into a bar. Oh,
It's a
hopefully
bar.
Lee ducked. All right, never mind. Next question.
It's a bar. As you walk into the bar. It's
A
funny.
few hours from now, Jimmy will start laughing. Oh, I get it. Oh.
Are you saying this is the order they walked in, so Lee should have ducked?
According to Kyle, 2 Johns, a Pete, and a Lee walk into a bar. So if that's the order that he's saying them, I'm assuming it's the order he said. I don't know. It's Kyle's story. I'm just saying, if they all walk into a bar, you think the 4th one would have noticed at least.
That's perfect.
There are advantages to being dumb. What was the name of his other leg? Take my wife, please. It's me.
Is that the one we're going out on, or is there another one?
There's
I don't
one more.
remember. Okay.
There's one more.
Thank you very much.
Ultimate question.
Multi-select, choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit double
Double
point.
A113 has been the number of which of these? An office at the Bureau of Family Grievances, a Scare 101 classroom, an office at the Rusty's Racing Center, and a detaining cell on the island of Nomanisan.
No, what is Sam?
Nomanisan.
Kyle with some good suggestion. While we're all mocking Doobie, can I recommend the spelling bee?
Okay, I haven't watched it yet.
Yes, I did a spelling bee, a Disney spelling bee a few days ago, and did very well.
You did surprisingly better than I thought you were going to do based on
I
my
did well.
experience.
Agreed.
That's why I
Thank
was.
you.
Wow.
Hey, I had a
that's-
feeling it was going to be all 4 of these. All right, Tony, are you ready to read the podium?
Yes.
Here, let's get Tony bigger. Are you able
Why?
to read it? Okay.
I should be able to. In 3rd place, with 8 out of 14, one little spark. Madame Leota in 2nd, also with 8 out of 14. And with 11 out of 14, it's me!
Oh, she crushed him.
It's me.
Doing
crushed him.
fantastically.
All
I
right,
feel
so
like she's exposed to so much Pixar in her life that
it's me
that's the only way it came in handy.
and whoever finished in 13th place. Take a screenshot showing your placement. Send it to us at trivia@laughingplace.com. And I personally will make sure that the person who mails these magnets gives them to you, because I certainly won't do it myself.
Congratulations to all the players, though. Thanks for playing.
Here, before you go, I feel
Uh-oh.
like if anyone missed your intro, let's just watch one more time. This is why That was brilliant, Tony.
I missed that first one.
That's the highest moment of your LP career.
Yep.
The pinnacle. Thanks, Tony. I hope you'll do this again sometime.
I should, huh?
And we'll try to make sure you get these things eventually. I don't know why it won't arrive.
We got an update basically saying that might be in the mailbox now. So
if the envelope has laughing place on it, well, I shouldn't say. I don't know how you get paid. So maybe it's your paycheck, but otherwise it might be a magnet.
It's under the table straight cash. I don't know what you're talking about.
Time out. Dude out. Dude, come on. Come on.
It's that Swiss bank account, isn't it? Come on.
Nick says, while Tony is on, run a mini quiz. Dude is ratings gold. Can you hang around for a mini quiz, Tony?
Sure. I got no one here to entertain.
All right. We have to do our requisite outro, but don't go away. We'll be back for more. As soon as I find it.
It's the one up. You know what I just realized?
You're not in there?
I need my own show because I don't.
Mac has a show. Kyle doesn't have. Mike has a show. Tony doesn't have. I mean, Kyle doesn't have a show. But you should. You should have a show. You do movie club a lot, though, right?
I only do movie club with animation, or I've done Summer of Soul also and Billie Holiday. But most of the movie clubs I do are animation.
So we are underutilizing Tony Betty.
I still want my after hours talk show.
That's what I want. I was about to say we need an LP talk show like trivia without. Sorry.
Are you capable of getting good guests?
I could try. Good is subjective.
You should do it. It doesn't even have to be live. You can actually produce a show so you can take people at a real time. But live is great because then you can get interaction. So anyway, do it. Do it. Kyle does not have a regular show, but he does a lot of hosting. He's a big fill-in. So live, you rarely even go live in the parks. That's usually Jeremiah.
Yeah, we need more Tony.
Although you produce him a fair amount.
It's not on screen,
Yeah. You hear me more than you see me, I think.
Yeah.
But
which is to our advantage. All right, so we're gonna. Yes.
That's at number 2, right? Yeah.
Okay, this mini quiz is extra fun because my dad has no idea what it is. He has no idea. I changed the name and the title picture, so it's just Don't Look Dad. He has not looked at it, and only me and Mom know what it is. No
clue. So this is going to be fun. This is a mini quiz. We do this sometimes as a third quiz, just for fun.
Trust me, this is just for fun.
Kahoot.it 252-9696, 252-9696. That spells hello peeps on your phone.
It's mainly for my entertainment.
HLOPEP. Hello peep.
There's 7 numbers there. Anyway, Nick thinks that he suggested that we do a late night talk show for grown-ups under a different banner. He said something tacky. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Everything I do is family friendly. I do not do stuff just for grown-ups.
You could do a more family friendly one, but have it be a little later. So if you wanted to, you could try.
It would. I think mine would be like Comedy Warehouse at Pleasure Island around 8 p.m. Still good for the family, but on that line.
That is a good point. Disney, especially on the cruise too, they have a way of doing stuff that is not family friendly, but nowhere near what you would get.
A child could be there, and they would just
be on accident.
Like when I do it on accident. Good night, Denzel. Thank you for spending as much time. I like this.
Those are in the clip reels also, for the record.
Good.
They need to come out. Let's see.
Do you want to know how many I have already?
Oh, Kyle going with one finger point. That's our little inside thing. What do you got already?
Well, I have not 5, a little bit more than 5, but one less than 7. That's how many clips I have already.
Oh, haha. That would be 6, right?
Yes, I have 6 clips.
Very good, Doobie.
I miss Mac today. Mac's doing work today, working on UFC.
He's watching the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, he has to watch UFC
But
tonight.
I mean, Disney Springs was doing one of the locations at Disney Springs.
CityWorks was, yeah.
Oh, I hope he is. I don't know. That he can write 2 articles at once. That'd be great.
Okay, should we go ahead?
We need. Check out these names. Hint Water, love that one. Nick's mom, thank you for joining us.
Soil DP.
So if he's at CityWorks, is
No,
he?
I'm not soil. It's my shirt. Come on, peeps. Come on. I'm gonna kick this. No, I'm not, but I should. It's me, still here. You're a winner, Mr. E. Good
Mr. E.
I like Anthony Wiggle. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I know we don't have Mac or Edith down under today. I like having them both here a lot.
Or Mike C.
And I miss that Tony's not here as much as he used to be. You've not prioritized DTL as much as you used to.
Hey, I immediately thought of DTL when I was driving home and I saw the night erupt with colors and light.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
very
Kyle.
much for that. All right.
Okay.
What do we need before we can get started here, Tony?
We need everybody to say that they're ready. At least 2 people, 3 people. How many? At least 1.
You say at least one.
At least 1.
Thank you. It's not that hard.
Ready.
There you go.
I
There
love
you
the
go.
poll.
Cool, Robert. There you go. There you go. All right, here we go.
The poll's just a fun little
Is there a
thing.
title for this? I have no idea. All it's going to say is Dad, don't look.
Yeah. The poll's a fun little poll.
Don't look,
Dad.
Can I look now?
That's what I've called the clip collection also.
Is Tony going to read?
I'll read this. Have you ever watched Thomas's Friends? That's my poll.
Oh, this is a poll.
Yes. Yes. No. No, it's a BB show. Who would watch a show about a talking train?
That is a great question. My answer is, who would watch a show about a talking train? My guess is Tony's a huge Thomas fan.
No.
What?
Not since it was George Carlin and Ringo.
It's actually really funny. It really is. Clever
The
stuff.
driver examined the patch of oil. It's diesel. It's a what? What is diesel?
Cough and sneasel spread diseasels. Maybe it's instinct.
Perhaps it was.
Are you guys speaking English? What is happening?
We're speaking the language of Sodor.
Sodor, the island of Sodor, where the cranks. So, what is your favorite kitty animated show?
Really?
Teletubbies?
No. Today or as a kid?
Today.
It would either be I hate more than I would answer to this question. Dinosaur Train or Curious George?
Dinosaur Train.
Dinosaur Train.
We used to watch Dinosaur Train all the Dinosaur Train. Dinosaur Train. Right?
Come on, Doobie. You know the lyrics. Once upon a time, there was a mom. I don't remember the rest of it. Yep.
Go, Jody. Don't stop now.
I can't remember the rest of it. Once upon a time, there was a mom. Her name was Mrs. Pteranodon. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, boy, my eggs are hatching. That's-
One by one, they all fall 3. Wait, no. Wait, no.
Baby Pteranodons, 1, 2, 3.
I'll name them Tiny, Shiny, and Dawn. But Tiny said, wait, there's one more, Mom!
It's not a cartoon, but I've been watching a lot of Donkey Hody, which is a newer show on PBS also because a friend of mine, a good friend of mine actually from years and years ago, is Donkey Hody. So
I am proud of the
that's a guest we could have on the show.
Your friend is Eddie Murphy?
No, not that Donkey Hody. The puppet donkey, Donkey Hody.
Okay. I hear donkey. It's got to be Eddie Murphy.
Hey, Gideon, do you still remember the Dino ABC song? A.
Brachiosaurus, B. Brachiosaurus, C. Corinthosaurus, D. Deinonychus. That's as far as I get.
You know, I stopped watching Dinosaur Train because of their new friend Gilbert drove me nuts.
No! How can you not like Gilbert?
Do you like Bluey?
I've never watched Bluey, to be honest. So,
All right.
Oh, I would like to say now if you said yes.
Oh, wow.
oh, and I get irrationally mad when that train goes underwater.
Thomas?
No,
Dinosaur.
dinosaur train.
Why?
Because that's straight up engineering. Like you need to be on the pressurized glass tube. You've got an 18-ton steam train blowing through it. There's just I get irrationally angry at a kid's cartoon because of that. Even though everything else about that show is fine for me. I'm
glad you call that irrationally angry.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, 9, because it's going to be useful. What was Henry's punishment for not coming out of the tunnel in the sad story of Henry / Come Out Henry? He was not allowed to pull trains. He had to sleep in a different shed. Nothing. He was kept in there until he wanted to come out, or they took away his rails and bricked him up in the tunnel.
My child still watches Thomas the Tank Engine
I was
daily.
watching it today.
Daily.
Like, I watched like 10 episodes.
And I'm totally fine with that.
I would just like to point out I'm a 36-year-old talking about how irrationally upset I get at a PBS kids show for showing a train going in an underwater tube.
So, Gideon, this is you. Ooh.
Also,
Shudder in the butt.
side of you, sorry, you guys are wrong. They took away his rails and bricked him up in the tunnel, leaving him in there forever and ever.
Oh my goodness, this episode. He's afraid to get wet.
Yeah.
He stays in the tunnel. They can't get him out, so they finally just brick him up, and the episode ends like that with him just.
I'm pretty sure this is on a countdown for darkest moments in kids shows, and I'm not even making that up
Oh, it is.
because he's still alive in there.
Well, they let him out later after Gordon burst the safety valve and couldn't pull the express.
But that's like later episodes, right?
Literally the next episode.
So that episode
And I'm pretty
is.
sure when they were aired in pairs, so that would have been the next episode that aired like in the
I
same-
stand by that internet countdown exists.
That episode ends with him bricked up because he was afraid
and
to
then the
get wet.
narrator says, I think he deserves this punishment, don't you?
That's hilarious.
It's
I
like
mean,
if
it's not hilarious.
It's like
terrible.
if you refused to get wet because it was raining outside, so you hid inside of a closet. So then I just boarded up the closet, and then at the end I said, I think he deserved it.
I'm trying to understand this comment. I may like Bluey more than my baby. I mean, I can't think of any TV show I like more than my son. That's a little disturbing.
Not even Cheers?
Yes, Cars Faster Buchanan, the worst name.
That's the second time that's been brought up tonight.
They're sentient now.
They're sentient and exploding. What is that?
Oh, man.
Let's take a look at the dumbest scoreboard. Bear
Meredith. Bear doing great.
Next question. Who is this character?
Oh, I like this kind because I'm good at this.
Is it Ringo?
Oh,
Is it James, Thomas, Ben, or Henry?
not Thomas. I'm going to go with, how's the James song go?
See splendid as you're coming down the track. Make way
For James.
Hooray
For James.
Shiny, shiny thing with a jet black staff. Make way.
For James.
Hooray for James.
Complete with dance number.
Everything we do has a dance number. If you're not doing a dance number, you're not doing it right. That is James.
Yes, this is from the Thomas and Friends. The adventure begins when James was painted black. At the end, he has a massive crash and needs to be painted red.
Are these spoilers? What if I want to watch the show?
The movie came like way after he was already painted red. It just retells the stories of the books.
We have fun facts. James is currently voiced by Rob Rackstraw in the U.S. and in the UK.
UK. That is a actually good fun fact.
So I think Rebecca understood you better than I did.
Earlier
Maybe
today,
that's because she spends more time with him.
I was reading stuff about James's voice actor.
Ricksaw?
Yeah, that guy. Because I was
Rob
like,
Rackstraw.
hey, that's a different voice actor. I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious.
I thought it was John Ratzenberger myself. Mayor Bear no longer
Wouldn't that be
interested.
something?
Absolutely
In water,
not.
climbing up the board fitting.
No
You
problem
think
with
the
that.
engines run on hot water?
Oh, dude, don't waste your water's too expensive for that.
True or false? Ringo Starr and Alec Baldwin were at one time narrators of the show. Is that a truism or a falsism?
Alec Baldwin from Hunt for Red October and Ringo Starr from what was that movie he was in way back when?
The Yellow Submarine?
No, he was in a movie with Raquel Welch. Look it up, bud. Ringo Starr was in a movie with
The Italian Yellow Submarine?
No. It was like
Oh, that's
okay,
Sophia
man.
Loren. I'm
Yeah.
mixing up my ladies.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
By the way, yes, that's true. Ringo Starr did some of the earlier seasons, and Alec Baldwin
Ringo
took over
Starr.
for George Carlin.
I thought it was Raquel Welch, but maybe not. I know
And
it's
this is the famous Thomas O-Face.
There was a film with Ringo Starr and Raquel Welch called The Magic Christian.
No, that was not the one I'm thinking of. Wow. See, Donna says Caveman. I think it was Caveman.
Really? Okay, I'll look it up.
Okay. Alec voiced the episode with the rude, thoughtless little pig. Kyle, are you a Thomas aficionado? You've been holding out on us.
You know, Alec
You could be
Baldwin.
our VP of Thomas.
Alec Baldwin.
I can't say VP now without thinking very clearly what comes after.
Give me more clips, please. More clips.
Yes, I.
I believe that's a kind of a reference or spoof to the Raquel Welch film, but she's not in it. Ringo's in it.
Okay,
but-
and it's called Caveman?
Yes.
Okay, I
Ringo
thought
is in a Star
I thought it was with Raquel Welch, but no. But Caveman starring, yes, Ringo, and yes, a dingo ate my baby. No, Dingo and his wife. Ringo and his wife. Okay, not Raquel Welch.
A Ringo ate my baby.
Ringo ate my baby. You ever see that movie, Cry in the Dark?
Have I?
Yeah.
Cry in the dark. That
Isn't that what it's
describes my
called?
20s.
Alec Baldwin was also in Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I think it's called Cry in the Dark with Meryl Streep. It's about the
Yes.
Ringo ate my baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jamie Kay is leading this dumb quiz.
Kent Waters in second.
I don't know. I only know the Ringo/Dingo ate my baby because of Seinfeld. So,
Wow.
Seriously?
yep.
It's a real story, you know.
I'm sure it's. I didn't know there's a movie about it.
It's a great movie because
Just
she was convicted, but she eventually got exonerated, and they found more evidence because they thought she did it, but she's like, no, a dingo ate my baby.
I didn't say I wasn't planning on seeing the movie.
You can't spoil real life, dude. It's like, at Titanic, it sinks at the end.
Seriously?
Dad, you're
Was it the
right.
Titanic or the Olympic, though?
Oh dear.
Right, we've got a banner for this.
Nerd alert.
It's been a while
Nerd
since
alert.
we've used it, but
No, not even the nerd alert. The rabbit hole nerd alert.
we don't even use banners on this show, but we brought it out for that. All right. Question
Thomas
number
has had
5.
another alert. Puzzle. Drag these characters in the spot that corresponds to the number listed. 2, 6, 8, and 11.
Wow, I did not know what I was looking at there, but I figured it out now. That's cute. So, have you ever seen the Disneyland Paris Duck commercial,
Can
Tony?
I answer? Can I
Yes.
No, sorry.
So Edward, Oliver, Percy, and Duck are the character options.
Duck. His real name is Montague. My name is Montague, but people call me Duck because I waddle.
You just love his name is Montague.
His name is Montague.
Is that from the show?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He introduced himself as Montague. Sir Tom Hat, otherwise known as the Fat Controller, asks him, "What's your name?" And he responds, "Montague, but people call me Duck because I waddle."
Speaking of spoilers, don't read this if you haven't seen Empire Strikes Back.
What?
Does
That explains why his name in German means father.
it really?
Supposedly Vader in German means father, yeah.
Oh, of course, father. I took German in college for like a semester and failed. Does the Duck commercial make you cry?
No.
It makes me cry. It's one of the few things ever that made me cry.
Tony is heartless, heart made of stone. So here, this has been bugging me whole show. I can't not say it anymore. See up there, you've got the picture, and then you've got this little bit of white at the top. And so when it's down here at this size, it just looks like
Oh, it's like the frame.
breathier. Yeah, and it just drives me up the wall. No one got this right. Did you?
Better?
Edward is
Better.
number 6, Percy
There
is
you go.
number 6.
Is that better? For real?
Yes.
Okay.
Much.
Your favorite engine, Duck.
Much.
Your
Why didn't you say
engine-
something sooner?
I should have. Sorry.
So Edward 2, Percy 6, Duck 8, and Oliver 11.
I believe 8 is not you.
Okay, just the next question.
That
already.
question was magicless.
Is that the first time? Well, no, you said it happened on puzzles before.
Yeah, I think it's happened on puzzle.
Yeah, it's
before.
happened on
Just.
Oh,
yeah,
and here I go watching the scoreboard to see how it changes.
Yeah. Okay, just next quiz. Read it.
What is Duck's real name?
Hey, I know this one.
Is it Toby, Montague, Peter Sam, or Thomas? I think it might be Montague. Let's see if we can get a
That better be a magic
magic
question at this
question
point.
from
Can I
Montague.
just
If it's not
say
a magic question, somebody came in late.
this was completely intentional?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Even before I wrote this, I even asked you, I was talking to you about Thomas, and I mentioned something about Duck to see if you would say Montague, because I was so sure. I wanted you to give the answer away just before it.
I've got a TIL. Today I learned Barbara Bach, Raquel Welch, two different people.
No, Peter Sam was one of either Stuart or Falcon. Peter Sam was on the narrow gauge at railway.
I knew that.
Can you put up Kyle's, please?
It's Capula. The Montagues and the Capula. Wow, I didn't know you were so learned, Tony,
Thomas
to get that
is the
reference.
tank engine. Peter Sam works on the narrow gauge line, and Toby is the tram engine I made out of cardboard. And Montague is Duck.
So,
Great
Tony,
Western engine.
tell me, what is your favorite work of Shakespeare?
Either Macbeth or The Merchant of Venus.
You're just making stuff up, aren't you?
No.
Merchant of Venus. That's not a real book.
Yeah, that's a shocking.
Oh, I'm
choice.
sorry. Did I say Venus? Venice. I always
No,
do
you
that.
said Venus.
Yeah,
No,
I
you-
always do that.
I
Merchant
heard
of Venus. I
I heard
always mix those two up because the one's the gift shop named after the book.
Do you ever
Kind
get
of.
the reference anti-gravities?
Yes, I did.
Can you see Donna's
I've defended you on this before. I'll mock you for it, but I've defended you because you
other
say it
comment.
auntie. Phonetically, it doesn't make sense the way you
Right.
say auntie.
Thank you so much for defending me on that, Tony.
I made Toby out of
Is that
cardboard.
sarcasm? Like I've
No,
literally-
no, you're
okay.
top. You're top four. Kyle prefers Taming of the Shrew. I think my favorite would be West Side Story.
This is such a dumb quiz. Look, Jamie.
When you're a jet, you're a jet. I don't know the song.
Okay.
When you're a Cessna, you're a Cessna.
Let's end this reign of terror.
Donna has a request.
Tony knows aircraft. What? How
I-
learned.
Oh,
And I'm off.
and he's off.
Suck it.
Shakespeare's hard to read. I've never really gotten into him. Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I can't go on without him.
There is a Cessna jet. Thank you, Donna.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you just get that?
No, I get the
Oh, okay.
joke, but
Okay.
for her to then go more nerdy and go, there's
Okay,
a
yeah.
the jet. All right, here we go. Gideon's going to show off here. He's been working on this. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was adjusting the bottom so it could have wheels. Mom, you still need to get that track from the garage.
Yeah, you're working on that.
Yay.
This is Toby.
Yeah.
Show him the number 7 on the side. On the other side.
It looks the exact same.
Oh, okay.
And the back just looks like the front without a face. And then there's the top.
There you go.
It's a train.
Handmade Toby.
Yep, handmade.
And she knows about Cessna jets, and she loves it. All right, here we go. Final question.
Let's end my reign of terror because
Oh, look. Jamie K and Groggy are separated by only 35 points. You know what that means, Tony?
You forgot my name.
he's about to ask me because he's
Okay. Or I'm right, and he did.
Anyone ever call? Do you ever go by Anthony?
No.
Is that your
No.
actual name?
I'm not answering that question on the internet. No.
now I call it
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do not.
Multi-select.
Personal and professional reasons. Do not do it.
which of the following are among my favorite characters of the show? Bill, Toby, Ben, James.
See, there's an art to this. How do we know this?
I have a suspicion.
I think all of them.
That's a good answer. Let's see if it's right.
I knew your last question was going to be all of them. It just felt right, even though I had no idea.
On mine?
Yes. You seemed like you were that straightforward.
Noted. Let me just.
Oh, look, it is all of them. Bill the train, Toby the train, Ben the train. Ben and Bill, by the way, are twins. And James the train. Not listed here is Montague.
They're not trained. trains is the thing in the front with
Bill
all-
the engine, Toby the engine, Ben the engine, James the engine, and once again, let it be said, nerd alert.
Thank you. Bill and Ben are taking the
Remember how you joked earlier about the future is right here for him? There you go.
I wasn't joking.
Yep.
That's why I'm learning to like you, Tony.
Yep. Okay, so in third place, which was
2 out of 6.
Yoda, with 3 out of 6 getting actually some right. First place with 4 out of 6. Oh, this is sad.
That's not bad.
Hit water.
Yay!
Yeah, hit water. Hit water. Send us a screenshot of you in first place at trivia@laughingplace.com, and you can get yourself one of these.
Correct, Donna. They were introduced in season 2. Season 2, and the episode. I think actually Percy takes the plunge
Correct-
for Percy's predicament.
Correct me
How
if
many
I'm,
seasons are there?
So for right now, I believe there's 24, with a reboot being season 25.
So what season was Ringo on and George Carlin?
George Carlin went until season 4. I don't know when Ringo stopped, but I know he was
Okay.
there from season 1.
and correct me if I'm wrong, season 2 was subtitle Electric Boogaloo.
No. Season 2 did introduce Donald Douglas, Bill, Ben, Daisy, Boko, and other characters.
I honestly only thought it was Thomas and the conductor that told the stories.
Well, you were wrong.
I am. Yep.
See? I told you there's more to this show. It's worth seeing it. Go check it out. All 26 seasons.
20.
Where can I find those seasons?
You don't need to watch them all. Just
Where are
watch
they?
the
Are they on
good
Prime?
ones. Yeah, the earlier ones are on YouTube.
I think Disney needs to buy them and get them on Disney Plus.
They actually almost did, I believe.
Is there a Spanish version called Tomas, or is he joking? That sounds right.
I have no idea.
Well, I used to watch Wings on USA and then switch over to Telemundo and watch Aeropuerto.
Is
So
there an-
I'm sure there's an equivalent.
Is there an episode where Mr. Conductor turns evil?
I mean, there's the sad story of Henry where, he just kind of gets bricked up in a tunnel.
Yeah.
And he's the one who orchestrated that. But at the same time, when that same engine had a big crash, he changed his firebox so he could run better.
Why is she saying wings?
Because he
Because
just
I just mentioned the show Wings.
Oh. That had something to do with chicken. Who started Wings? I forget.
Who started Wings? Oh, we all forgot their names. But
I thought they were famous. Like, you know.
there's Tony Shalhoub. That's the big name that comes to mind.
Of
And
course,
then
Monk himself.
Yes.
yeah, and then I forget Joe and Brian's actor names.
Isn't there like a Deborah or a something like that in there? A winger?
yeah, no.
No, there is a Deborah Winger as an actress, but she's not in Wings.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I would just like to say, by the
More
way,
than maybe if she did appear on Wings, it wasn't one of the regulars. She wasn't Joe. She wasn't Brian. She wasn't the waitress whose name I forget. She wasn't Roy. She
Go
wasn't
ahead.
Faye.
I would like to say I watch a lot of weird shows.
Thomas
I watch
Hayden
Psych,
Church. Thank you, Kyle.
Yes, you do watch a lot of Monk.
I watch Monk.
If you like Monk, you'll love Wings.
Tim Daly.
Tim Daly. Yes, that's Joe.
That's
He's
it. That's
very
it.
Joe
famous.
Hackett.
Yeah.
Steve Weber
And
is
not
Brian.
Deborah Winger.
Yep.
I said Deborah Winger. Stephen Weber. Like right there in the
Yes,
dictionary.
those are exactly the same.
Right there. People confuse them all the time. Barbara Bach, Raquel Welch, Deborah Winger, Stephen Weber.
I can't say anything about Raquel Welch. I mixed her up with Sophia Loren in my head. So
They're like night and day, man. That's
Yep.
that makes sense. Crystal Bernard was in it. Oh, I love Crystal Bernard. I've always been a fan of hers. Good point. Hey, Tony.
what's up?
Thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
What are you going to do with the rest of your night?
I might go watch some Wings.
Yes, Rebecca?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, see you soon, Tony.
I know. You.
Oh yeah.
I won't. I'm sad.
You'll see me a few weeks after that.
Take good care of my family.
Okay.
Oh,
Aren't they not seeing their own family here?
10 more minutes. We're at 2 hours.
No,
come on.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Question, because I'm going to be gone in 2 weeks. Are you going to harass me while I'm at Dollywood? Maybe live streaming?
Woo, that'd be
If
fun.
you live stream from Dollywood, it will definitely be me because I'm
Okay.
it's been there.
Okay. I don't want it to be anybody else live streaming with me at Dollywood. I feel like that might be a bust. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
You did not just do that.
Fading to black does not work